Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well this winter season. And I just got back from my pretty extended vacation to Southern California visiting family, friends during the holidays. As you can tell, I picked up more than just a couple of things at the thrift store. I picked up this cold and I'm still getting over it, so I apologize for my hoarse voice. I've been pretty sick most of the season. It's probably mostly because of my 4 young kids. A lot of them are still in daycare, so of course I'm bringing home these daycare colds, but I hope you can bear with me. I wanted to show you my amazing thrift haul I found when I was sourcing in Southern California. I primarily just thrifted in San Diego, which is where we have a lot of family, so we road tripped it down there. I went to several different thrift stores, including conventional Goodwills, but also some really cool independent smaller thrift stores as well, which I will share with you. And I found some really amazing finds. And I also went into, I'd say, probably the best Goodwill that I've ever found so far in this area. So I'm so excited to share my finds with you today. If you're new here, welcome. I am a full-time working mom. I'm part-time. I enjoy taking care of my 4 young kids. I also enjoy making videos on fashion, beauty, mommy lifestyle, in addition to my reselling journey here on Poshmark as well as a part-time reseller. If those things sound interesting at all to you, please consider checking out my other videos linked down below. And please also subscribe to this channel as well. It really helped me out a lot. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump into my thrift haul. So again, this is all stuff that I found really just in San Diego, and I went to a variety of different sourcing locations that I'll share with you. I'm just going to kind of go in the order in which I actually went to those places. So in the beginning of our trip, I just went to a really standard local Goodwill near some of our family's homes. And, you know, I think that it was probably the least productive site of all the sites that I went to, but I want to share with you some things I picked up. So on this trip, of course, the main focus was to spend time with family and friends and enjoy the holidays, but I really missed thrifting. So I definitely made a point to block out some time to go thrifting while on vacation. And I think that's what's really fun about thrifting is you can check out different locations when you're on vacation. You find different types of kind of regional finds and local brands, and you also kind of get a different idea of some independent stores as well. So I'm excited to kind of explore what they had in San Diego. So again, this first thrift store was okay. I picked up a couple of things which I'll share with you. So the first item I picked up in the small local Goodwill I went to in the beginning of our trip was this beautiful purple Lucy tank top. Just a beautiful color. And it had just a racerback style. It has some mesh work on the back there. It was in amazing condition. It looked really like new, so I had a hard time leaving this behind. I will show you some of the tags on these items in case you haven't seen them before, but here's the Lucy tag, and they make a lot of great athletic athleisure wear. And Lucy typically always has an embroidered orange bar somewhere on their items, usually on the back, like you see here. And I purchased this for probably too high of a price. It was $5.99 at the Goodwill, and there was no sale or anything on this day. And throughout this video, I'm going to try to show you a little bit more about my cost of goods so you have a better idea of what kind of costs I'm looking at. I probably shouldn't have picked this up. I really kind of hemmed and hawed over whether I should get it or not, but I really want to expand my athletic wear in my closet now, especially as we're heading more into 2020. I think people are going to be looking for these types of items more and more as we get into warmer months. So I wanted to expand that wardrobe, and I just couldn't pass up this color and design. I think it's just perfect. So I figured I'd give it a try. The next item I got at that Goodwill was this button-up, I shall say snap-up shirt. It's from the brand Ariat. It's a fitted shirt, as you can see here. It's a plaid design. There's the tag. And this brand I'm slowly starting to learn more about. I currently have a pair of Ariat cowboy boots in my closet if you want to check them out. Just a beautiful pair of leather cowboy boots. And that boot, when I purchased it on my last Southern California haul, is when I first really started learning about this brand. And I haven't found their clothing items before. So when I came across this, I figured I'd give it a shot. Their boots at least retail for quite a bit and are getting a lot of interest in my closet. So I wanted to try this shirt as well. And this shirt just has beautiful details. You can see there's beading and embroidery on the shoulders there, but also look at the back yoke area. It's just so intricately done, and I didn't see any flaws. There are also some kind of metallic threading here as well, so it was an amazing condition, and we'll see how it does. I really like this Western wear these days, and I paid $6.99 for this item. The next item here was this top from Maeve, so Anthropologie. I'm sure you've all seen this tag before, but here it is again. And this top is in a size medium. And I wasn't gonna pick this up either. I'm very selective with Anthropologies. I think a lot of us are these days, but this is actually kind of a cape design. So as you can see here, here's the little armhole. So I thought the design of this was really cool, and it's more banded at the bottom. So because of the style and that it's Anthropologie, I figured I would pick it up. And this item was $6.99 at the Goodwill. The next item here was from a brand I have not yet picked up in my closet, although I have purchased items from her line before. And this is Rachel Zoe in a size medium. So Rachel Zoe has several different lines, I know, but this is, I believe, the standard Rachel Zoe line. And I just love her style. This is a very simple top, but it's kind of a slub knit material, kind of dolman sleeve type of design here. Really cute, especially as we head into warmer months. So I wanted to check this out. I may end up keeping this for myself. This is totally the kind of style that I love to wear. And this was $4.99 at the Goodwill. So the next item I picked up was the only dress that I found at this Goodwill, and it was from Torrid in a size 0. And I really like picking up Torrid. In fact, earlier this morning, I was able to sell a couple of Torrid pieces from my closet in a bundle, which was really amazing. So I need to restock on some Torrid items. This was just an excellent, like new condition. Look at this dress. Really cute lace-up detail at the front chest placket there. And just a really nice kind of comfy t-shirt style dress. Say it would probably go to the knee or maybe just slightly below the knee. So really nice basic from Torrid. Torrid tends to move pretty well. They don't resell for a huge price point, but they always definitely sell pretty quickly. So this was $6.99. So next item I found was kind of fun, and it's a pair of short overalls, and I really want to get more overalls. I love them. I think they're so adorable, and it's just kind of hard to find, or hard to find ones that have kind of a decent brand, I would say. So this particular pair of overalls was from Urban Outfitters. The brand is BDG, their line, and it's in a size medium. And it's just a pair of very basic short overalls. Adjustable straps here. And of course it's perfect as we go into more of the warmer months, just adorable. So I couldn't leave this behind either, and I paid $6.99 for it. Next up I have another item from Torrid, and it's a pair of denim shorts that are distressed in a size 18. And these are kind of Bermuda length shorts, but they can be cuffed. And look at the intentional distressing. Really, really cool style. Just love this. And so far I've had pretty good experience, like I said, with Torrid in general. But in particular, the jeans I think do well. And this is in amazing condition, as you can see here. So this was $5.99. And then I have another pair of denim shorts. And this is from True Religion. So here's the brand on the back. It is in a size 27, and the style, let's see, is called the cutoff concept. That were intentional shorts. Sometimes you'll see denim shorts or jean shorts like this at the thrift store, and people have actually made their jeans into shorts, but you can tell that this was intentional shorts design because of the tag. It actually says cut off shorts. So just really cute style for True Religion. True Religion tends to resell for a pretty decent price point. In fact, I'd say this brand of jeans in particular resells for quite a bit even in Goodwill, so compared to even other designer brands. So you'll see True Religion jeans, at least in my Goodwills, marked up quite a bit. So this one actually was pretty reasonably priced, so I wanted to snatch it up. It was only $5.99. And then I just got one final pair of jeans, and this is from Pilcro in the letterpress. It's a high-rise flare in a size 29. So I picked it up for exactly what the label says, that it's high-rise and that it's a flare. Although it's not majorly flared, even though that's how the design is called. But you can see here it's a little bit of a wider opening there. It's the released hemline with distressing, which I think is also trendy now. So for all those reasons, I decided to pick this one up. I do like Pilcro jeans. They tend to move okay. They're not the best selling in my closet, but there definitely is a following for them. So I wanted to pick these up, and I paid $10 for these pair of jeans. Okay, so those are all the items I found in that very small local Goodwill. The next sourcing site I went to was kind of the most unique that I found in San Diego so far. It was this little kind of community of small independent thrift stores. A lot of them were affiliated with churches, but some of them were also just independent thrift stores. There was one also that was a thrift store that resold items from storage bins that they purchased that people didn't want anymore. I think there's that show called Storage Wars. So they had participated in that and I think resell some of the stuff they find there. So kind of unique finds, I would say, just kind of all over the map. And they're all just clustered together. So you could kind of walk from store to store and kind of check out what they had. So of course I focused on the clothing and accessory items, but they had so many other different kinds of items that you could thrift as well, which is really, really cool. I've never been to this before. So I went to about 3 or 4 stores where I found some things. And I just want to share with you what I found. The prices were kind of all over the map. Some prices I think were a little less than typical Goodwill prices, but some items were priced a little higher. So you just didn't know what you're going to find. But the first thing I found was this belt. So I love accessories. I just don't have much of it in my closet because it's hard for me to find accessories at my local Goodwills. But I found this Torrid belt, and I've talked a lot about Torrid already, but this is a Torrid belt that retails for $20. And it's in a size 2X. And I just loved it because it's new at tag, as you can see here. It's a beautiful blush color, and it has these grommet details, as you can see here. So I thought this was just a really fun belt, and I don't have belts really in my closet now, so I'm trying to expand that. And that's one of my goals this year, I think, is to try to expand a little bit more into different kinds of accessories like belts, expanding my handbag selection, in addition to maybe dabbling into a little bit of jewelry or other accessories. I think by expanding my closet that way, I hopefully will be able to allow people to bundle items more easily. And it's kind of fun to have some variety. So that's really one of my goals for 2020, is to try to move more into accessories. So this is a good place to start, I think. I purchased this belt for only $1. So it was a really good deal overall for a new at tag kind of beautiful belt. The next thing I picked up was from a brand that I was always on the lookout for because I've heard a lot about. But this is the item from Jam's World, and this is a size extra large in this pull-on style elastic waist pant. There's the tag. And I've heard so much about this brand. It's not really my style, which is why I hadn't known much about it before, but I know a lot of people love it. And this is just a very basic, as you can see here, kind of culotte style, breezy white pant. And it is a size extra large, like I mentioned. It's 100% rayon, so it's really soft. It's actually made in Hawaii, which is where I'm originally from. So I've heard of Jams before, but I just really hadn't picked up the brand before. So just a beautiful lightweight pant. I was nervous about white, of course, so I really checked it over. I don't see any major flaws, I would say. So I wanted to see how this does. It has this drawstring waistband as well, just perfect for a vacation. And this item was only $3 at the Goodwill, so I wanted to see how I can do with this particular brand. So the next item that I found, I have a couple other items similarly in my closet. It's a pair of beautiful trousers from a brand that I pronounce Carlisle. I'm not sure if I'm actually pronouncing it correctly. But this is kind of a designerish type brand, typically sold at Nordstrom. And this is a wool blend. Actually, it's mostly wool pant. And I just loved the design is really why I picked it up. It's also new at tag, as you can see here. The original tag is still on here. It's cut off, but it's still on here. And this retailed for $5. And if I hadn't mentioned already, it's a size 6. So I mostly picked it up because I know the brand is a good brand. It's wool. And also the design. I just love this plaid print. And if you can see, there's some pink stitching details as well, which is so cute. So I just love this design. I'll see if I can fit into them. But I think it's a perfect work style pant. It's even perfect to kind of dress down as well with this beautiful kind of plaid style. So yeah, I was excited about this one. I think it was a really, really beautiful pair of trousers. And then another top that I found was something else from Anthropologie in Maeve. This is in a size 10. So again, I'm pretty selective about picking up these Anthro brands, but I just love this design. It has this beautiful crochet in the front placket there. And I just love the floral print, kind of has a sheerness to it as well. So I thought this was a beautiful top. The tag on here says that it was $3.50. So this next item I picked up kind of for style. I mean, the brand's not bad as well, but it's Tommy Hilfiger in a size small. I don't always pick up Tommy items. I mostly do so only if I really like the style. but I couldn't pass this up. So this is in really like new condition, I would say. But look at this beautiful kind of short sleeve sweater jacket. I love the pattern and the color. So it seems really nice and cozy, but because of the short sleeves, I think it's super versatile. So I just love layering this as well, even over a long sleeve top, for instance. So I thought it was a really nice, cute, cozy find. I love the design, and this was $4. So then next I have my most beautiful find in this small independent thrift store section I went to. This is from Tory Burch in a size small. It's a beautiful cardigan. And it has just the buttons down the front. It's a button design cardigan, as you can see here. It has a little bit of a ruffle kind of peplum hemline there, if you can see that. So really just beautiful design. And it has also the tee, the Tory Burch tees on the inside as well. So just beautiful attention to detail. And this was in, yes, a cashmere silk blend. So just a beautiful, beautiful cardigan in like new condition. So this retails for quite a bit. And I did pay up for it. I paid $15 for it. And we'll see how it does overall. But I thought it was just a beautiful, beautiful item. Amazing fabric, and Tory Burch always tends to do pretty well for me. So next up, I found 2 pairs of shoes at these thrift stores. One was a brand I was kind of on the lookout for and hadn't found. So I was excited about that. And the brand is Keen. So I don't know if you can see that there. But it also is branded here on the side. And these are really in almost new condition, if not new condition. They're unworn, really, looking. And it was just this really nice design. That's largely why I picked this up. And it has some really beautiful kind of floral details on the inside lining, as you can see there. Comfort footwear, and it has elasticized strap, just a slip-on kind of Mary Jane style. But I love this kind of distressed fabric material as well. So I thought these were just adorable. And the size on this is a size 9. And I paid $7 for these. And the final pair of shoes I found was just amazing to me. Again, I don't usually find boots or cowboy boots in my area in Northern California. But in Southern California, there tend to be more of that in the market. So my last Southern California road trip haul, which I will link down below if you haven't seen already, I did haul my first pair of cowboy boots to put in my Poshmark closet. It was from Ariat, as I mentioned previously, and it's just an amazing find. So I was really excited to learn more about the cowboy boot market. And when I was in the small thrift store, I came across these. So first I thought maybe it was the same brand because they just look like amazing quality. They felt amazing as well. They're all leather. They're in excellent condition, with kind of this like reptile lizard type of print in the front and just kind of a teal leather in the back. They're in really good condition as well. Just kind of minimal wear, I would say, but not bad. So when I first spotted these, I said, you know, what are those? Those are amazing. So the brand on these was not Ariat, but it's actually Tony Llama. It's in a size 8. I'm not sure you'll be able to see the label here, but I will try to show it to you. Tony Llama. So I don't typically check comps in stores just because it's awkward. People are looking at me and I usually don't have much time to do so. But with these I did because I had to make sure that this was a decent brand. I could kind of guess it was just because of the feel of it and how beautiful the material was. But I wanted to check. So I quickly checked comps, just a few seconds. Yes, they looked good, so I decided to pick these up. I paid up for these. I paid about $20 for these, but they're in amazing condition. And I'm excited to add another pair of these beautiful boots to my closet, and we'll see how it does. Okay, so on to the final thrift location that I went to, and this was the best thrift store ever that I found. It was a very small thrift store, but it was a lot of good items in a small space, which is really, really efficient for me. My other Goodwills I've been to, you can find good stuff, but you really have to pick through a bit. But this one was kind of concentrated good stuff, which is pretty exciting for me. So this was my last thrift stop of the trip, so I was excited to end it with a really good sourcing site. So it was just a local Goodwill, but I found a lot of cool stuff. So the first thing I found was a very basic accessory though. It was this Vera Bradley wallet. I think it is missing the little ribbon tag there, so I had to make sure it was Vera Bradley, but it is. It's labeled in here, Vera Bradley. And I just like the pattern here. It's a zip around wallet. And it's just an accordion style wallet, but really amazing condition, as you can see here, with the zip around features. So I wasn't sure I was going to pick this up, but it was only $1.99. Vera Bradley tends to move decently well throughout my closet as well. So yeah, I'm excited when I find items like this. I think it's a pretty versatile piece. So as I mentioned in my last segment here, I wanted to expand my accessory wardrobe, in particular belts and other accessories. So I came across this beautiful kind of unique belt. It's hand-carved leather. It says 26, which I assume is a size, but I'm going to have to do measurements. It's a relatively small size, as you can see here, but it's a beautiful hand-carved type of belt with a floral palm print. So I just thought it was such a unique find. I'll have to do measurements for it as well, but I thought that was a really nice one. I did cut the tags off of some of these items because I've already listed them, but this particular belt, I believe I paid around $3 or $4 for. Okay, so moving on to shoes, I found this pair of Circus by Sam Edelman espadrilles. And these look to be unworn as well. As you can see, the tag's still on it for the size. There's tag size here, but it's really a size 7. And Circus by Sam Edelman is their slightly more affordable line of shoes, but they make kind of trendy, fun designs. And this is, as you can see, just that. It's this perforated kind of mesh material, nice little toe cap here, espadrille style, so I think perfect for warmer months. And I paid $4.99 for these. So the next pair of shoes I could definitely use your help on. This is another new to me brand, but I decided to take a second look at it just because when I came across it, you could tell it was just really nice quality. So I decided to quickly look this up as well. The brand is Subo. And I also caught my eye because of the condition. So it's really unused. It's this really nice slip-on clogs, and they're unused here, as you can see. And I paid $14.99 at Goodwill. But I like the design, the quality, and it has some comfort features in the footbed as well. So I wanted to give these a try. I think comps look pretty good on these. I haven't found this particular style, so I'll have to do some more research. But if you know anything else about this brand Subo, please let me know. I'd be really interested in learning more about the brand. But I wanted to see how these do. And then I just found 2 final pairs of shoes, and I'm always excited to find this brand for shoes in particular, and that's Kate Spade. So these are in a size 6.5. I paid $12.99 for them. And the wear isn't bad, as you can see here. They've definitely been worn, but not bad. They're really in good condition. But I like this particular style. Of course, it's leather upper, and it has these really beautiful straps which wrap around the ankle twice. So I think you're supposed to wear it something like this. And as you can see, it has the crisscross with the studding as well, and it's the spade studding. So I thought this was a really cute flat sandal design. So I'm always excited to find a really nice condition Kate Spade shoes. And then I found a second pair of Kate Spade shoes there. It's a size 7, so I'm not sure if it's the same person or not. This is more of a fabric style upper, but really amazing condition as well. There's the Kate Spade logo. And as you can see, the wear isn't bad. It's also $12.99. And here's the bottoms. It's not bad at all. But again, it's really nice kind of sandal with a block heel this time. And it has little floral appliques or embroidery at the top. And then it's a tie design as well. So you're supposed to tie it up your ankle. So really cute, cute style. Okay, so moving on to some fun clothing items I found at my best thrift store ever. I found this item from Vince. It was in a size small, and it was $5.99. So I definitely love finding some Vince when I'm outsourcing. This line, as you know, retails for quite a bit. Their styles are very classic, like this beautiful short sleeve sweater. This was also in amazing condition. So I thought that was a really nice find. And then I found a top from Tory Burch in a size small. This was just a very basic top, but I love finding Tory Burch. It had a really cute elbow patches on the side there. And just a really cute striped design as well. It's a very basic tee, but I think Tory Burch tends to overall do pretty well. I did pay up for this though, which is why I wasn't sure I should get it or not. I paid $12.99, but to be honest, I have a really hard time leaving most Tory Burch behind, so I wanted to give this a try. I found, I think, just one piece of athletic wear, and this is from Athleta in a size 4. This pair of black pull-on shorts. But these are in amazing condition. It was $5.99. And I love the material. It had some zipper pockets, so kind of more of a detailed type of short design, a little bit of a longer Bermuda style. I found a pair of Eileen Fisher pants in a size medium. And I love finding Eileen Fisher. I think they're such classic designs. People definitely are looking for this on Poshmark. This was kind of a riding pant style. As you can see, there's kind of the riding pant plackets on the inside of the legs there. You can see that. So it had some unique kind of seaming details. It also has ankle zippers as well, which make it also fun. So really nice design in kind of a chocolate brown style in a size medium. Then I came across this top from Lily Pulitzer in a size small. And I paid $6.99 for this particular top. You can see here, just a beautiful sleeveless design, a little bit of a peplum detail pattern at the bottom. Really beautiful, kind of breezy type of top from Lily Pulitzer. I like finding Lily Pulitzer. I think I need to be a little more selective about the styles though. I have some of my closets that have been sitting for a bit, but I thought that particular style was really cute. I found a dress from Diane von Furstenberg, which is super exciting, in a size 10. So I love Diane von Furstenberg dresses. I only have one other in my closet right now. And of course, she's known for these wrap style dresses, and this is a typical wrap dress. Just in a beautiful material. I love the pattern as well. It's a little hard to show wrap dresses on camera, but this is the design. A little bit of a longer length. I believe this will definitely go past the knee. For the Diane von Furstenberg dresses that I found before, there is a hologram, and that's, I believe, how you can partially tell how they're authentic. So as you can see there, hopefully, there's a little hologram. And it's also made of 100% silk. So I thought this was just a beautiful score. I will always pick up good condition Diane von Furstenberg dresses. I paid $12.99, which I think is a steal for this particular dress. Next up, I have a pair of pants from Anthropologie. It's Cartonnier. It's in a size 8. Here's the label. I've sold a couple of pieces from this line before. And I just like the style of this particular pants. It has a zipper pockets. It's kind of a cuffed, shorter style, which I thought was kind of cute and trendy. And I paid $5.99 for this. Then I have a beautiful skirt from Boden. It's in a size 8, and it is 100% wool. So I don't need to tell you guys that I love Boden. I think it moves very well for me. This skirt is just gorgeous. It's a little bit of a shorter length, but it's 100% wool in this black, very classic design. Just can't go wrong. It zips up in the back. And I paid $5.99 for it. Next we have this Gerard Darrell pair of pants in a size 38. And let me know if you know more about this brand. I definitely could use your help with this as well. I picked this up, one, because of style. It has cute zipper details on the side too. I like the kind of a small polka dot type print. It's a beautiful cotton pant there, perfect for work, I think. Really classic style and cut. I have looked up this brand a little bit before. I think it retails for quite a bit. I have one other item from Gerard Darrell in my closet right now, which is a beautiful shirt if you want to check it out. But I haven't come across their pants before. So I just really like the design. I know this label does retail for a lot. I'm not sure how well it resells. So let me know if you have more experience with it. But I wanted to see how this does, and I paid $9.99 for it. So the next pants I have is from Level 99. I'm sure you can see that, which is also sold at Anthropologie. This line tends to make a lot of these really cool kind of cropped denim pants. I have one in my closet now currently. But as you can see, it's a crop design, super wide leg, kind of palazzo style leg, or I say culotte style. So really nice colorway as well. So I wanted to pick this one up. It was a size 28. It's made 41% lyocell too, so the fabric is just really nice. And I paid $6.99 for it. Then I have a pair of denim shorts, and this is from a brand that I'm learning more about, but it's Rock Revival. Here's the inside label. And this line has kind of a placket on the back there. It says Rock Revival. So this is different than Rock and Republic, which I initially was picking up quite a bit, which definitely does not resell for as much. But Rock Revival, like these, tend to do pretty well. It reminds me of Miss Me just because of all the embellishments and kind of the funky designs, as you can see there. But really well made, you can tell quality product here. And it's in a size 28. It's called the Gen Short. So I really, really like this one. And it was $5.99. Just a couple more pieces here. Another sweater from Eileen Fisher in a size small. So again, as I said, I love Eileen Fisher. The line makes this very classic style. It's just like this one. It's a very nice, cozy sweater. And really in amazing condition. I couldn't really find any flaws at all. And in terms of the materials of this, I believe, yes, it's 56% linen and 44% cotton. So really nice linen blend sweater. I think will be pretty popular in the closet. I did pay quite a bit for it though. I paid $9.99, so we'll see if that does well, but I think it will. And here's another fun cardigan from Kate Spade in a size small. And I paid $12.99 for this cardigan. And this is a cotton silk cashmere blend cardigan. So really nice, luxurious materials. But look at the design. I just loved it. It has beautiful full pearls, kind of studded over the front. And it's a button style. So just a beautiful, beautiful cardigan. And Kate Spade clothing items do pretty well. I paid a little bit higher for this too, $12.99, but I think it's well worth it. I couldn't really find any major flaws either, so I thought it was just a beautiful find. And then I have just one final item, which is a little bit of a showstopper, so I saved it for the end. It's a brand that I don't always pick up, but I do like if I find kind of a cool, unique design from. And it's Soft Surroundings. It's in a size 1X. There's the tag there. But look at this jacket. One thing is it's really new without tags. As you can see, it still has extra accessories there in a bag, but the actual sales tag isn't on it, so I'd say it's new without tags. And you can tell it's been unworn. It's just in amazing condition here. And this is just an amazing crushed velvet blazer jacket. And there's a single button closure, but look at this color. It's a little bit of a longer tunic style blazer. And look at the collar, it's just gorgeously embellished. And I didn't find any major flaws either. I was really looking carefully, but I thought overall it looked just amazing. It's fully lined. So overall, I was so excited about this. I don't know how well this is going to resell though, but I couldn't pass it up. It's such a unique find, and for the right person, I think they're just going to fall in love with it. So I cut the tags off because I listed this already, but I believe I paid close to around $10 for this item, but I think it's definitely well worth it. It's just a beautifully made piece. So there you have it. That was my amazing San Diego thrifting haul. I was really excited to check out some new thrifting locations. I also found that really cute independent kind of thrifting park. And I also came across my best small thrift store ever. So I was so excited to kind of share these finds with you. I'm going to get most of these listed in my Poshmark closet. If you're interested in any particular items, please don't hesitate to comment down below and I'll let you know when they're available in my closet. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching to the end of this video. If you have any questions about anything at all, please also comment down below. Otherwise, please also don't forget to leave this video a thumbs up if you enjoy this kind of content. And also consider checking out my other videos. And please subscribe to this channel as well if you haven't already. Otherwise, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye!